guys, so today we're going to be doing Guns and Ships tutorial. Yeah, a lot of you guys seem to really like this song, and I loved it. I love doing it. It took me like 5 days to prepare for that video, and I still managed to mess it up. Yep. I did like 5 takes of it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take the best of the 5, and that just so happened to be it. I forgot a couple words in it. So, in this tutorial, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going word by word. Well, sign by sign, really. And I'm going to even put in here the words I forgot to sign, because I was kind of like being watched by 8 people at the party I was at when I was doing it, so the things I do for this channel. Okay, so, to start off, how does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? So let's just break that down a bit. How does a ragtag, which means messy, volunteer, you kind of like pull out your shirt a bit, army, need shower, somehow defeat a world superpower? How do we emerge, kind of like back away? I think I did that. Successful for victorious. And for quagmire, I kind of did the sign for awkward. I didn't know much, so I was like, let's do that one. Leave the battlefield waving flag, and then you just keep going higher. I learned that one from a girl who also did a cover of Guns and Ships, so a couple signs in here I learned from her, so credit to her. Yeah. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon. An immigrant. It's just 4 going in front of your face. Yeah. An immigrant you know and love, who's not afraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British. You hold your wrist and hit your chest. British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman. We could do Frenchman. Doesn't matter. Then I didn't do any Lafayette because I didn't have the time in the signs to do Lafayette, really. It takes a lot to do this. So I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats redder with bloodstains. I'm never gonna stop until I make 'em, drop 'em, burn 'em up, and scatter their remains. Watch me engaging 'em, escaping 'em, enraging 'em. I go to France for more funds and come back with more guns and ships, and so's a balance shifts. For rendezvous, I really messed it up. I was kind of like, this is really rough, and I can't do this in 5 takes for some reason today. So it's, we rendezvous. You just tap the middle of your, you tap the top of your hand and then come together. So we rendezvous with Rochambeau and consolidate their gifts. We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. It's a lot for the time you have, but it works. Also, for the sign for Rochambeau, I also kind of took that from the other girl. I can tag her cover video in the description below, so if you want to go check her out, go for it. She's really awesome at it. So, Sir, he knows what to do in a trench. And for trench, I had to find a British Sign Language sign for it, because I couldn't find any American Sign Language for it. So it's, he knows what to do in a trench. And trench is kind of like two gun signs, just going from behind you to front of you. Ingenuitive, and he's fluent in French. I mean, you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on a bench? I mean, no one has more resilience or matches my practical, tactical brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back, you gotta get your right-hand man back. And then they just repeat, right-hand man back, need my right-hand man back. You gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right-hand man back. And then Washington's little part at the end, Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same. Alexander. I know I accidentally spelled his name ALXX. For some reason, my hand doesn't like to go ALEX. I don't know why. My hand just hates going ALEX. It doesn't work. I don't know why, and it's really sad. But that is that. If you need to look over another part again, you can rewind at any time in the video you ever need to. You can slow the video down if you're not on mobile, because YouTube, you need to add time, you need to add the speed to mobile, just saying. I know a lot of people who actually need that. But that's it, guys. If you have any tutorials you would like to see in the future, please comment them down below. If you have any requests for any songs, musicals, artists, anything you want to see on the channel, also comment those down below. I am always looking in the comment section. That's that. If you like the tutorial, give this video a like. I will be tagging the original cover in the description below, and at the end of this video there is going to be a little link on the screen. You can click that. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the little bell icon underneath the video to get notified every time I upload, which is going to be Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.